And the Straw Hats have removed the timber saw because they are trying to ban the off lanes. That puck
तो लिख
ban
रहे हैं
coming
प्लीज
in.
स्ट्रीम टीम मार्वल्स मैच, टीम
Let's
मार्वल के
see
मैच
what
क्या करोगे भाई? मेरे को
Straw
फ्रैक्चर
Hats
करना
have
बच
to
देखो,
say
फ्रैक्चर
for
करना
their last
चाहिए।
ban of this series, and it's a Tide Hunter. They have removed the timber saw and the Tide Hunter. 'Team Marvel is trying to get a nice off lane with whom they can move around and play as swiftly as possible. 10 seconds on the reserve time. Team Marvel are yet
Radiant's
to pick
turn to pick.
off lane.
Queen
Okay,
of
that's a twist. It's
Pain.
a Woody off lane, I guess, and it's a Queen of Pain mid. They want to swap around. With this Queen of
10
Pain coming into
seconds
picture, the
remain.
Straw Hats have to think about now.
5 seconds.
10 seconds for Straw Hats. They are yet to pick. It's
Dual
Invoker.
hero. Make the ultimate choice.
They are going for a Invoker. Huh? Okay, both teams have their smokes ready, and let's see if they want to be around the smoke or not. He has his avalanche ready, and then we have okay. He might see some smoke and smoke action.
30 seconds and
Both of the
counting.
team are trying to ping each other, and there is an early smoke on the tiny. The smoke breaks, and now they are aware that there is a tiny.
First blood! Lost again. I only go
The Ursa is dead.
to
If they are trying to get the Queen of Pain as well. The Queen of Pain has Shadow Strike, but it's on cooldown. So it's a 1-for-1 kill trade as well as 3-for-1 runes. Four rune and 1-for-1 kill trade. The dire side were not able to get a rune. And we can see the Grimstroke and Tiny trying to babysit the Ursa as much as possible. And there is that disruptor, and we know that there are two people here, and the disruptor is trying to run. So with a tri lane at the bottom now, they are aware that it's a solo lane for the Obsidian Destroyer.
Denied.
Being thunderstrike as much as possible, and PA is able to farm some. The Ursa used his Earth Shock and lands some right click hits on the PA, but the PA is farming without any problem. There is absolutely no discomfort for the PA because the fight is going under his star, and there is nothing that can be done by the Grimstroke to pull it. And in the mid, the Invoker is already going as fast as possible on the Queen of Pain, who is playing mid, and the Invoker has already captured the top water room, and the bottom water room is captured by Queen of Pain. Getting levels right now over the Queen of Pain, denying Queen of Pain. The Invoker has 3 denies and 12 last hits, and the PA is leading the hit charts right now.
किसमें सॉरी डिडंट
ओजी
गेट
वर्सेस टिंकर मिड लेन
ओजी वर्सेस
Damage
टिंकर में
coming
तो
in
मुझे
from
लगता
the
है टिंकर ही
Invoker.
जीतेंगे
तो
बढ़िया
आप समझ सकते हैं
टिंकर
ना।
वेव पुश करके निकल
We
जाएंगे
can see there is
आप जरा ना एक
kill
सेकंड वो कैमरा
potential at the
जूम को
bottom.
ऑन
The
कर देना,
PA
ठीक है।
is
अभी
trying
आप
to
यहाँ
kite
वाइड
as
एंगल
much as possible, and the Ursa is facing a lot of problem. The PA is safe, even though the Ursa jumped in but could not kill it. And there is a trade of courier kills. Invoker is actually causing a lot of problem to the Queen of Pain, and the PA is farming as much as possible under his own tower, thus making the Ursa incapable of getting any CS under his tower. And we can see on top the Razor has already gone inside, and There is some technical
Many
glitches
thanks.
at the moment. Sorry for the interruption.
Radiant's top tower is in danger.
So we can see there is a kill trade again, 1 for 1 kill trade, and the invoker is farming, and the QOP is dead,
No, no.
trying to get the. Okay, that could be a turnaround. That's a nice turnaround, and the disruptor is um, using all his abilities. That's a double kill for the PA.
Radiant's
Assassination
bottom
at its
tower is in
finest.
That
danger.
was some nice setup, and that was some nice rotation from the Tusk, and the Queen of Pain in the mid is actually in pain,
With my
while the
thanks.
Razor is having a full-on farm time at the top. And we can see the Tusk is moving towards the bottom to help TPA.
What need have I for
And,
this?
now they are aware that the Tusk is there, and the Tusk removes the vision that they want, that the Grimstroke planted, and with this orb of corrosion and power threads coming in, the PA is actually farming well, but it seems like the Ursa is going for his phase boots, and we can see the Invoker is coming, and there is a wraparound, and they see that the Grimstroke is out of position, but they want to find the Ursa. They want to find the Ursa. There is that. That's a nice play. That's a
One
nice play,
down.
but the Ursa
Four to go.
is beefy enough, and he's escaping. And the it's really heartbreaking to see that the disruptor doesn't have a glimpse. If there was a glimpse, and the Ursa would have died instantly, because that was a nice tornado, and the combo with the snowball was very nice. The Razor is actually waiting for the Ursa on high ground. The Razor spots the Ursa. There is that ink swell, but the Razor is stealing the damage, and there is no backup. There is the TPs are coming in, and the okay, the Tusk comes in.
Radiant's top
The
tower
Tusk is
is
silenced,
under
and
attack.
there is that avalanche from Tiny. The Disruptor is there. Okay, there
Radiant
is that
structures
snowball,
fortified.
and as the Grimstroke is zoned out from his teammates, he is instantly killed, and now they are moving towards the Queen of Pain. A possible rotation is coming, and as the Queen of Pain instantly uses his Sonic Wave and kills the Invoker, the team gets the kill on the Queen of Pain as well. Meanwhile, all this time, the PA is free farming,
Radiant should look to their top
and the
tower.
OD is also free farming on top. His Meteor Hammer
Got it.
is ready. We got a Disruptor whose Arcane Shoes
Radiant
are
should
ready.
look to
We
their
got
top tower.
on, and
Dire should
Tranquil
look to
Boot
their middle
on the
tower.
task. That's a nice snowball I shot initiate, and
Radiant's top
the
tower is
Disruptor
in
is trying to
danger.
chase it, and there is no glimpse. Still, if the glimpse is there, then they can fight. But without the glimpse, it's very hard. And the Invoker is going for his orchid.
Radiant's
We
middle
can
tower
see
is
still
under
no
attack.
shoes on the choke. The
Dire's
Tiny
bottom
has
tower
his
is in
Tranquil,
danger.
and another orchid for the Queen of Pain. while the Ursa's phase boot is ready. Ursa is trying to farm as much as possible. The PA already has his Claymore and Ring of Hell.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So the Tusk is there. The Tusk knows that they are there. We can see each other. They are the Razor and the Tusk are ready, and we can see the Tiny and Obsidian Destroyer are also ready. And the Invoker is coming to gank on top. That if they have someone off position, they can find out. There is that OD. There is. Oh, there is the EMP blast. Oh, nice
Dire's
combo.
top tower is
It's a
under
nice
attack.
combo. That's a nice snowball. The Obsidian Destroyer is dead, and the Tiny is dead.
To the narrow maze
That
within.
EMP blast, cold
Dire
snap,
should
and
look
tornado
to
from
their top
the
tower.
Invoker was nice. It set up the play. The Queen of Pain is there. The Queen of Pain is trying to
Dire's top
kill
tower is in danger.
the courier.
There
As a
is
result,
little
now
hope
the Queen
for
of Pain has been
Radiant's middle
spotted, and they know
tower.
exactly where the Queen of Pain is. Uh, Even
Dire's top
though the
tower
Tusk
is
had the
under
idea
attack.
of where they were, the Tusk decide to engage and not disengage. Meanwhile,
Dire's
the PA's
bottom
power
tower
threads are
is
ready,
under
and
attack.
it's going to boost up his farm a lot faster now.
Dire should look to their bottom tower.
Okay, that's a nice tornado. They're trying to slow down the
Radiant's
Invoker
tower
as much
has
as
been
possible. There is
killed.
that EMP blast.
Dire's bottom
Defensive
tower
EMP
is
blast
under
comes
attack.
in. There is that snowball, Ice Shard, Walrus Punch combo. But the Queen of Pain jumps out, and the Razor is right now killed by Obsidian Destroyer on the top. And the Tiny comes in and avalanches the Disruptor. The Disruptor and the Tiny tosses the Obsidian Destroyer onto the Disruptor.
Radiant's
Meanwhile, the
turret
PA is
has been
still farming,
killed.
farming the way. There is a double damage rune, and they can see it. The Queen of Pain gets
There
double
is
damage
little
rune.
hope for Dire's middle tower.
The Radiant side is still leading in net worth by 3k, and
Radiant's top tower is
with the
under attack.
Tiny in place, they are trying to push the top. Able to
Double
get ice
damage.
shards, and there is that Walrus Punch,
Dominating.
and the Queen of Pain is
The
instantly dead.
Lord
The PA
chose
comes
you.
into action.
I
There is that
thrust
stifling
my
dagger. There is that
end
right click
comes at
damage
a
from both
price.
the
Dire is
cores
scanning
onto the
for
Grimstroke.
enemies.
Meanwhile, Obsidian Destroyer and Tiny are trying to push the top lane, and there are TP coming in, and the Meteor Hammer on top
There
of.
is
Oh,
little
nice
hope for
snowball save for
Dire's middle
himself,
tower.
and the Razor coming in. There is that.
Dire's middle tower is under
There is
attack.
that on charge. There is that ice shard again. Another Thunderstrike, and the Obsidian Destroyer has been
There is
dismantled
little
right
hope for
now,
Dire's middle
while the
tower.
Invoker is
Radiant should
taking
look
the
to their
mid
bottom
tower.
tower.
The Queen of Pain is trying to kill the Disruptor.
Lost my spark.
Exquisite agony.
The Disruptor has only level 1 glimpse.
I declare a month of mourning.
Shadows live on. Haste.
अभी तक ये मोमेंटम रेडिएंट की टीम पे था, लेकिन थोड़ा सा मोमेंटम जो इनने टाइप करके 3 किल दिए हैं मिड में, उसकी वजह से जो मोमेंटम शिफ्ट हुआ है वहाँ मेरे को लग रहा है डायर टीम में पड़ना थोड़ा सा भारी होता हुआ। यहाँ विच डॉक्टर को यहाँ धन दिया गया, उन्हें जस्ट लगा कि यहाँ कोई बंदा हो सकता है, उन्हें सेंट्री ड्रॉप करी, लेकिन अपनी जान खो बैठेंगे वो। इनकी टीम पे अभी डूम नहीं है, इसलिए वो लोग सब चिलिंग कर रहे हैं। वैसा उन्हें करना चाहिए, बहुत अच्छी।
Dire should look to their top tower.
आप देख सकते हैं कितनी डीप बोर्ड्स हैं, कितना ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन दे दी है। रेडियन की भी एक डीप बोर्ड है, पता नहीं, लेकिन ये बहुत ज़्यादा ही डीप है। इतना
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is no more.
हमारे चचर की साजिश ने मिलके टेरर ग्रेड को खत्म कर दिया है।
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
यहाँ ऐसे आप देख सकते हैं, दो पे ड्रम आ गए हैं, अभी डाउन।
Worthy tribute.
अब वो यूएस रूम है, अब और कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। कुछ क्या बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं। क्या बात, क्या क्या
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
हमारे बोला जी बोले जो नेक्स्ट गेम पे शो करने वाले हैं, परफॉर्म करने वाले हैं।
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
क्या हम निमेश और उमेश भाई की बात कर रहे हैं?
Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
जिंदगी में उतार चढ़ाव।
Masterful mark. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Sorry for the interruption. It seems like there was some technical issue. I was unable to speak and move my mouse as well. But now we are back. We can see the invoker has
Outside
been
my mind,
caught in a wrong position, and the Razor has his Hood of Defiance ready.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
PA's Battle Fury and Orb of Corrosions are up.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Killing spree!
discharge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Invoker is right back into action, and there is that glimpse coming out from the Disruptor. The Tusk is caught off guard, and they are able to kill the Tusk. The Obsidian Destroyer is using his Meteor Hammer with the Invoker. The Obsidian Destroyer is dead.
Unstoppable!
PA gets the
Double
kill
kill!
instantly, and there is that silence from the Disruptor.
For this,
And
this is
on
what
the
I came
back
for!
line, the Grimstroke is dead. The PA again, the
The
Razor gets the
understate
tiny.
will not.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
4 heroes dead. On the Dire side, the PA and Razor, they are pushing for mid. Tier 2, as they push on, the Ursa is still trying to farm. The Ursa has not even have his blink yet. It's been 18 minutes. PA can see the Queen of Pain coming in.
A battle seeks resolution.
Again, the Obsidian Destroyer is coming in, and his BKB is not yet online. They are trying to find anyone who is basically off his position. The Queen of Pain is there. There is that cold snap. Uh, there is that glimpse. But the Astral Imprisonment saves the Queen of Pain. The silence has been dropped down by the Disruptor. Kinetic field also dropped out by the Disruptor. The Tusk is trying to stack the camps as much as possible, and there is that snowball. There is that Astral Imprisonment, and there is that Meteor Hammer. The Soulbind, the Cold Snap is down there, and the PA's Stifling Dagger. They are able to catch the Tiny, and there is that snowball. The Tiny is dead. and now they know where the Queen of Pain is. Are they willing to chase it, or are they willing to push for an objective? Let's see.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Invoker is trying to scout the area further there, and all the heroes have now gathered in mid. The Obsidian Destroyer is ready, and the Radiants are waiting on high ground in case someone comes in to check, and they will fight them there. The Grimstroke comes in and checks, and there is no one there. There's a nice observer placed by the dire side, so they know who is where. They have now an idea of where are the heroes. The Phantom Assassin has his Desolator ready, and that's a lot of trips right now. And if we see the net worth graph, the Phantom Assassin is leading the net worth graph by 3000, then the Ursa, then Invoker and Obsidian Destroyer.
Dire's bottom
They have
tower is
started to
under
come. The
attack.
Invoker is invisible, and the Invoker has cold snap. There is that snowball, there is that Symphony Dagger, and there is that Obsidian Destroyer. So now they have no blink in and Astral Imprisonment initiation. There is that smoke coming in from the Radiant side. They are 7k net worth up, and they are trying to chase and find if anyone is there. The Invoker has spotted the Tiny, and there is that snowball initiation from the Tusk and the Meteor Strike, and
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Eraser is
Dire's top
Eraser
tower
is trying
has
to use his
fallen.
plasma field and see if there are any heroes keeping there, but there are not. They are able to take the top tier 2 tower, and the outpost has also been controlled. The PA also has his BKB ready. It's 9-second BKB that is
The
ready, and they
Dire
are all
stand
jumping in
on the hunt
for
for
the
Radiant forces.
Roshan. The Ursa has his Blink Dagger ready, and the Ursa is trying to farm for his BKB. The Obsidian Destroyer
Radiant have
knows
destroyed
now
the mighty
where they
Roshan
are,
and
but
his
they cannot
fleet.
do anything. The Roshan is down, and they already have the Aegis of Immortality, the PA. Is trying to farm the jungle, and the PA has already noticed that the Ursa is here. If they have any catch, they can catch
Radiant's
it, but
bottom
the
tower is under attack.
this Ursa is able to TP out, and there is a double damage room that is being guarded by the Tusk and the Razor for a PA to come and take it.
The quest for ultimate glory continues.
Double damage.
The double
Dire's
damage room.
bottom tower is
The
under
plasma field
attack.
connects onto the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain has started with Shadow Strike and Stream of Pain. Let's see how it goes.
यहाँ देखिए कितनी तेज चल रही है।
पेल्टी मार दी गई है, 12 ने 12 चार्ज करके अल्टी करके बुलडोज कर दिया गया है। और तो
और
सुंदर
ये
मार दिया,
बेहतरीन संडर।
सुंदर मार दिया गया, बेहतरीन
Call
संडर
an
बीकेबी
ambulance,
खोलते हैं।
but not for me, guys.
What the wisp? Own
It
it!
comes in and instantly deletes the Queen of Pain with the double damage. The Queen of Pain is out for a good 35, half a minute. The Invoker is there scouting
Dire's
as
middle
much as
tower
possible,
is
and the
under
Razor
attack.
is also there. They are trying to see if anyone is jumping in. There is that
Dire's
Astral
middle tower
Imprisonment.
is no more.
And there is that tornado
Radiant's top
caught
tower
in
is
that
under
tornado.
attack.
PA has run out of his double damage, and they are trying to go
Dire's
and get
bottom tower is under attack.
bottom tier 2 as well, as there is no response coming in, and the Razor is trying to
Dire's bottom tower is no
defend the
more.
top as much as possible. And after defending the top, the Razor is trying to make a rotation through the jungle to see if he is able to find anything. It's like the Dire side are down by 11k net worth, and they have decided to defend high ground. Probably take advantage of any possible opening or disposition plays that the Radiant side plays. We can see the Disruptor has his force staff ready. We can see the Solar Crest on the Tusk, and we can see the Urn of Shadows as well. We can see the PA is moving
Dire's
towards his
middle
Abyssal
tower is
Blade.
under attack.
We can see the Razor has his BKB online. We can see the Invoker has his Orchid and BKB online. We can see the Tiny has his Link Dagger ready for initiation, and the Grimstroke has his Glimmer Cape. We can see the Orchid from the Queen of Pain.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That silence from the Invoker. There is that Astral Imprisonment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There is that Tusk
Holy shit!
Walrus
Double
Punch,
kill!
and with PA jumping in,
It is an honor to be chosen
the
for
Queen of
death.
Pain and the Tiny are instantly deleted. Uh,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
the Disruptor is
Killing
dead,
spree! Double kill!
I doubt your
and the PA comes in, and the PA
Under pain of death.
Dominating! Triple kill! Shit!
no honor.
side is dead. I
Don't
think
think you're done
the
with
Aegis has
me.
been popped. They are trying to control that PA and banish the PA into astral imprisonment, but the PA jumps out. They are still trying to kill the PA.
This should make my life
Actually,
easier.
a dieback on the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain is out for another 20 seconds, and we don't have the Ursa in the game here.
Got it.
Invisibility.
Skull Basher is ready from the PA, and the PA is now in a jungling phase and trying to get Abyssal online. Going to see MKB coming in from the Ursa.
What the wisp?
And
Something in your
Oh
eye.
my god, Jets! Did you see
with
that?
this, they are able to get the Tiny out in the top jungle trying to devour. Razor, Invoker, and Tusk, they are trying to push the top tower, while the PA and the Disruptor, they are aware that there is someone on the high ground. There is that astral imprisonment. There is the tornado. There's the plasma field.
Dire's top tower is under
There
attack.
is that snowball
The
initiation.
glyph
There is
is
that
now
chain link.
Holy shit!
Pain in the
The Tusk is dead,
Dire's
but
middle
they are
tower
able
is
to
under attack.
swap the Grimstroke and they are able to get the Queen of Pain who is out for
Dire's middle tower
40
has
minutes.
fallen.
The Ursa comes in, they are trying to control that PA. The PA Goose jumps out. That's a nice post staff.
Holy shit!
stricken
They are
out.
able to
Never
see the
seen
Tiny.
Jets
The
so
Tiny is
excited.
trying to kill the Disruptor.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle
The
barracks
mid-racks have
under attack.
fallen
Dire's middle
and
barracks has fallen.
they are pushing for the bottom
Dire's
racks.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom
It was
barracks has fallen.
it was a dieback on the Grimstroke, and the Grimstroke is
Dire's
the bottom
barracks
racks
has fallen.
also have been claimed. The PA has his abyssal ready to fight.
Dire's top tower is under
We
attack.
have the Ursa trying to defend as much as
Dire's
possible,
top tower is no
but
more.
the PA here, there is that astral imprisonment on the PA. There is that tornado save. And there is that silence coming in. There is that BKB game. The Razor has got hold of the Tiny. The Tiny is dead.
Radiant's courier has been slain in cold
The
blood.
Obsidian Destroyer is dead. And there is that GG called.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. To the radiant go the